everybody that had importance was black. That's what we try to show our people, the truth according to the scriptures. This book is about our salvation, our unity.
They thought I was done, I'm not. I'm back on the block, ain't talking about slinging no rock. Knock up the giants with scripture, I don't need a weapon. Somehow they still say I'm like Pop. I tell them pull up, the show didn't stop. This spot is good enough to teach you to fly.
All right, because all Moor means is black. All right, during the Dark Ages, that's what we was calling ourselves. We was calling ourselves the Moors, because over in Netherlands, we was ruling over there. That's why they called it the Dark Ages. It was black men that was ruling for over 1,000 years. All right, so that's where Moor came from. It's just another thing we started to call ourselves because we had lost our identity. All right, so Moor just means black. A lot of people like to subscribe to that, but in truth, before you was a Moor, you was an Israelite. All right, so that's what we, like I said, that's what we showing our people, because it ain't nothing different from our people calling themselves African American, Negro, colored, black. These are all different things that we put on ourselves. But when you go back to the Bible, we was always the Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Kind of ites in the Bible.
Yeah, it is. Because that just means that's the nation of people you descend from. What's going on, big bro?
Should be on his way. What time you say he was coming? He should be on his way. They're just talking about religion.
I should get it in, huh?
Here we go.
I'll read that, bro.
So rap with us real quick, big bro. What's your nationality? Because like I said, this is a truth campaign, bro. Because we got enough religions in this world, man. We need the truth.
I just pray, man. Pray to God every night, man.
What's your nationality, though?
I ain't really got none.
Every man has a nationality. We all got a nation of people we descend from.
Yeah.
I understand, bro. Listen, we come from the same life, bro. We used to be doing the same thing. No, what I'm saying, and when I say that, because a lot of our people, when they see the Bible, they get desensitized because of what the church has been doing in our communities, bro. The church has made the Bible a fairy tale book when it's not. It's not that. It's the most black book on the earth. The most pro-black book on the earth, and our people desensitized because the church, they tell you one thing, and then all around the church ain't nothing but destruction.
Well, that's the whole world. The whole world try to eliminate blacks anyway.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus, all that, everything. Try to eliminate everything the blacks did. So
Yep. And that's what we're saying. Like when I say I get it, like I was saying, we know, we grew up in the church, so we know when we see the Bible, we used to have that same look, like, bro, I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah.
Sinners breaks that down too.
Yeah.
How the whites try to take over everything that's black.
Yep. Have you seen a movie They Clone Tyrone?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Bro, it's some heavy stuff in there. You see how in the church they just woe them to sleep. They read 1 or 2 scriptures, and then we look at the Bible like, man, what's that got to do with us?
Right.
But all throughout the scriptures, I can show you where Jesus Christ was a black man. I can show you where Solomon was a black man. Everybody that had importance was black. That's what we try to show our people, the truth according to the scriptures. This book is about our salvation, our unity.
I know that black is power.
Yeah. Which is why they whitewash everything in this world. All right, every church you go to, what color Jesus look like?
White.
A white man. Every time you turn on a Bible movie, what the men look like?
White.
White men. That's all by design.
I never watched The Passion of the Christ.
Bro, I hate that movie. That's all by design, bro. This Bible is about our unity. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We the same people, but our people don't know that.
Most of the inventors in the world are black too.
Yeah, everything of a substance in this world, a black man created or either a white man stole from a black man.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so that's what we about, bro. We about truth. This ain't your normal black man with a Bible, bro, because these churches, they destroyed us. I feel you.
Everybody they got to believe what they believe, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I used to kind of get like mixed up with religion as a kid, so I don't like to get into it too deep like that.
I feel you.
No disrespect to nobody, bro. You know, I just kind of had too much of it, man. I just felt like it all was all over the place, man. So I just kind of
as a kid, they try to force it on you.
Yeah, bro. I grew up in the church, bro. I was in the church 27 years of my life. I was in the church, but once I actually heard the Bible, bro, I realized all that church stuff was not real. It was all fictitious. Like they'll tell us Christmas is about Christ's birthday, but nowhere in the Bible can you read that. You can actually read in the scriptures where it tell you not to celebrate Christmas. So why are we doing these things, or why are they pushing that stuff on us that we keep?
You don't need to be in church to have church. Church is a group of two or more gathering together talking about the Lord.
Yeah. So watch this. Get Deuteronomy 28. Let's read verse 15. I'm about to show y'all something because, like I said, our history, verbatim, everything we went through, the textbooks, bro, it's all written right here, and our people don't know that. Read verse 15.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So think about this, bro. Because we was just rolling through the neighborhoods, bro. Some of us from Kansas City, some of us from down here. We was like, bro, the hoods look the exact same no matter what city you go to. So us as a whole, wherever you go to in this world, are we living in the best conditions or the worst? We living in the worst, right? All right, you may have 2 or 3 that make it out the hood and do something for themselves, but the majority of our people as a whole nation, we not living at like we should be at the top of society. Right? Watch this. Read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
So the Bible said, wherever city you go to in this world, you're going to find us in the hood, in the ghettos, cursed in the city. Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
And we already know the history about the field. Who was the ones picking cotton and sugar cane? It was us. All right? This is recorded in the scriptures. Now think about the mindset of a black man in the hood. A lot of our kids, bro, they be happy to see 16. They be happy to see 18. Some of them don't even expect to graduate high school. Right? Read verse 65. 64 first.
Verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all the people, from the one end of the earth even into the other.
So when he says he'll be scatter us amongst everybody, like I said, everywhere you go to in this world, bro, trust me, we travel. We've been to a lot of places. We the ones in the hoods and the ghettos. It said we was going to be scattered. Read.
From one end of the earth even unto the other. And there shall serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
It said once we were scattered, bro, we was going to serve wood and stone. What's the 2 major religions in the world?
So how you want yours?
Uh-huh.
How do you want yours?
Islam.
You want skin?
Them the 2 biggest religions in the world. The scripture said once we got off those ships that we was going to be scattered at, we was going to serve Christianity, which is wood, the cross, and stone, which is Islam, the Kaaba stone. Them are the 2 main religions that everybody in the hood is wrapped up in, right or wrong. The Bible records this stuff, bro, and we wonder how we got so desensitized because the religion that we learned was a slave religion. When they tell us servants obey your masters, bro, that ain't what that's talking about. Because that's what they use to try to set it up. It's like they so much greater than us. When the Bible say we the greatest people to walk this earth, bro. All right, watch. Read verse 65.
Verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease. Neither shall thy sole of thy foot have rest.
So it said amongst these nations. Everywhere we go, bro, we looking over our shoulder like, damn, cops gonna pull me over today? We said we ain't gonna have no ease. There's no ease, no assurance of life. That's how we live as a people. All right, everybody can't claim that. When you go to the rich part of the neighborhoods, they ain't got no worries. They living good, bro. They got the 6-7 figure jobs. You know, they got the big houses. But us, bro, we worried about paycheck to paycheck. How we gonna make it? You know, if our kids is gonna be all right in the public schools when they putting all this stuff in the schools to destroy us. The TV shows, they put all that stuff to destroy our image. This is the type of stuff we got to worry about. Everybody ain't got to worry about. Read on.
But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind.
It says a trembling heart. The healthcare system, is that set up to benefit us or destroy us? Destroy us. That medicine, bro, it's on facts. For instance, the COVID-19 vaccine, bro. More people died when they got that thing than when they didn't have it.
COVID is a man-made disease.
You're absolutely right. They put that stuff on. They try to use that stuff to destroy us.
Population control.
Exactly. Bro, this is something I always tripped on. Bill Gates was the one that was like majorly behind that, right?
Yep.
How do you go from a Microsoft creator to now all of a sudden being the world authority on medicine?
Same thing with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk is African.
So-called, yeah. A colonizer.
And he don't like niggas.
Because they took over South Africa, bro. They colonized that joint. And he was one of them people. So this is what we're showing. We got to realize, we got to start identifying who the real enemy is. And stop looking at each other as an enemy.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.